You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Never die.
All right. This is the Angry Dad Podcast. But before I get into today's episode, let me read my sponsors. John Anderson's Thrive Body Transformation Program. Look, learn how to eat, learn how to train, learn how to dial down your fucking diet the correct, easy fucking way. No nonsense, no bullshit. Get hooked the fuck up. John Anderson's Thrive Body Transformation Program. Pit Boss Grills. Look, bringing the heat back with bigger, hotter, heavier grills at pitboss.com. Make sure you use the fucking link. CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. No job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. Just mention Angry Dad, and they'll take care of you. Jags is a fully stocked preferred destination spot for every gearhead, professional racer, weekend warrior, restoration nut who wants to take their vehicle to the next level. 511 Tactical, purpose-built clothing, footwear, bags, tactical gear for life's most demanding missions. Official is a hip-hop inspired street brand. Hip-hop is our life. Streetwear is our passion. We are official. Live by your own rules. Sunday, everything you need for a bigger, better, greener, thicker lawn. Make your neighbors fucking jealous with Sundays.com. Use the links in my notes. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. You know, shit happens in life. It always fucking does. Shit gets crazy. And I want people to understand. I want to speak to the people that have this feeling and this emotion of like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why are things not going right? Why are things happening to me? Why is it always negative? I was that person. You know, I had this big epiphany. I always bring it back. You know, I was working for Costco as a delivery driver, and it was just like one of those shitty ass fucking days when you show up to work and everything is fucked. You're everything you do, nothing's working right, nothing is correct, nothing is going your way. It's just going to be one of those shitty ass fucking days. All right. It's just like I said, this is in my late 20s. I'm just having one of those moments where my life is falling apart. Nothing is correct. Nothing is right. It's like, it was a shitty morning to get to work. It was a shitty fucking start to the day. It was just, and you know, like I said, this is general for everybody, because I know a lot of people have this fucking thought process and this thinking of like, this is bullshit. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm tired of it. Why am I dealing with this? I'm just gonna fucking quit. I'm gonna go fucking home and just fucking do nothing. All right, you see what I'm fucking saying? I'm trying to set up my fucking epiphany that I fucking had. And once I had this epiphany, my life fucking changed. All right, because I'm just sitting there at work, like in the back of my truck, just fucking pondering, why am I doing this? Is this even worth it? All right, I'm really feeling like shit. I'm really fucking down on myself. I'm really doubting my fucking life, my purpose, who the fuck I am, what the fuck is going on. And I'm trying to fucking paint this fucking broad fucking picture of my life is shit. Everything's falling apart. I fucking like nothing is good. And when I mean nothing is good, I fucking getting divorced. Fucking, I barely get to see my fucking kids. It's raining out fucking side. It's early in the fucking morning. The sun's not fucking out. My life is absolute dog shit. You see what I'm fucking saying? You see where this is the picture that I'm trying to fucking paint. I'm miserable. I'm unhappy. I'm blaming everything on the world and not taking any accountability for anything that I've ever fucking done in my life. All right. And like I said, I'm not a fucking perfect fucking person, but I'm a hardworking fucking person. And I always felt hard work will get you to where you need to fucking go, which it will the majority of the fucking time. But the thing is I've had this epiphany. And what this epiphany is why am I trying to do everything at once? Why am I fucking like stressing out about the fucking future? Why am I stressing about like, and I was the delivery driver, so I'm stressing about all the deliveries that I need to do today. I'm literally thinking like, I got to go do this. I got to go do that. I got to go here. Hopefully I can park. Hopefully everything else goes smooth. What if this happens? What if that happens? I am fucking trying to dissect my entire fucking day in fucking seconds literally overwhelming myself with all these emotions, all these fucking feelings, everything going on in my fucking life. Woe is me. I don't know what to fucking do. This shit fucking sucks. My life blows. All right. And then I had this epiphany of, why am I thinking like this? Why do I feel like this? Why is life overwhelming me? If I really break it down to simple fucking terms, all I got to do is this, and then all I got to do is that. And I'm talking about making this. I'm taking all the weight of the world on me and putting it into one thing at a fucking time. One thing at a fucking time. I'm literally like this, and then this. Step 1, step 2. And narrowing my fucking focus and not looking at the bigger picture, but looking at what's in front of me changed my thought process. It fucking opened up something in my brain that never fucking clicked. And I'm like, I'm trying to do everything all at one time, in one fucking place, in one fucking moment, when that's not the fucking the issue. Your life, in life, you could only do one thing at a time. People do multitask, but when you really break it down, one thing at a fucking time. One moment at a fucking time. One step at a fucking time. My life fucking changed from that fucking day. I no longer looked to the future. I only dealt with what was in front of me. I only handled what was in front of me. I only put effort in what was in front of me. And when I started doing that, my life significantly fucking changed from that fucking day. That day turned into one of the most shittiest days in the world to one of the most best days in the world because I got done early. There was no stress. I fucking wasn't fucking like worried about anything else. I literally was like one thing at a fucking time. Whatever is in front of me, that's the only thing that gets my fucking attention. And that's all I fucking did from that fucking point on. If it wasn't in front of me, I don't deal with it. All right? That's why I always handle shit head the fuck on. All right? Everything that needs to be done at that moment in time is the only thing I will give attention to until it's complete. Or until I get to a point where there's nothing for me to do for that. You see what I'm fucking saying? You got to learn. I didn't learn how to prioritize my time, prioritize my thoughts, prioritize my feelings. I was just trying to throw everything I had at everything at one fucking time. And I was so spread thin in my fucking life that it was out of fucking control. You see what I'm fucking saying? I spread myself so fucking thin that I was falling the fuck apart. Everything was collapsing in on me because I was trying to juggle every aspect of my life at one fucking time. I stopped doing that. All right? I literally stopped doing that. I fucking was like, no. What's important to me is what's done first. And then I'll do as much as I can for that until I can't or it's done. And then I move on to the next fucking thing. I always step back and see what's important to me. I always wait to see what I need to do first because I refuse to do anything that's not in order in my prioritized list of life. I take my fucking time. I do what I need to do that takes care of me first. I've been doing that ever since that day, and my life has gotten and been in and going in the right fucking direction without any, well, I can't say without any stress, but without any stress from the bullshit of the world. Look, a lot of times I feel like the weight's on my shoulders, but I take the fucking weight off and I handle one thing at a fucking time. One moment at a time. I give my individual focus to do one thing at a fucking time that's important to me. And when I do that, guess the fuck what? Shit gets fucking done. I'm not stressed the fuck out, and I don't fucking deal with anybody's fucking bullshit. People in your life and people around in your life will always try to prioritize themselves first for you to help them. And guess the fuck what? If they can't see that you're trying to fucking take care of yourself, if they can't see that you're trying to prioritize your fucking important needs before theirs and they can't fucking handle it, then guess the fuck what? They're not important in your life because they're taking your time away from you. All right. A good friend, a best friend, a family member who loves you, guess the fuck what? They will understand what you're spending your time on and understand that you need to spend your time on yourself. And when you have the time and the ability to either help them, be with them, or whatever they need from you, that's the kind of people you need in your fucking life. Everyone else that's trying to steal your fucking time, steal your fucking peace, steal your fucking moments when you're trying to take care of your fucking self, they can go fuck themselves. I'm saying this because guess the fuck what? I've had a lot of friends. I've had a lot of family members where they're like, I need to do this now. You need to help me now. Like, I'm stressed the fuck out. My life's falling the fuck apart. And you still want me to fucking add your shit on top of my shit. No, I don't do that anymore. And the reason I don't do that anymore is because if I can't be happy, how am I supposed to fucking do anything? I refuse to be miserable. And if other people don't want to, look, I constantly have answers for everyone's fucking questions. It's something that I fucking always have. That's just me. But the thing is, a lot of people don't want the real answer to the real life fucking question. They just want someone to feel bad for them. I don't feel bad for nobody because I went through this. I had a horrible life until I got to the point where I figured out how to mentally take care of my fucking self by doing one thing at a fucking time. Whether I have time for you or not, doesn't fucking matter. But I'm trying to fucking paint this picture. Life is linear. It only goes one fucking way. It goes forward. Take care of one thing, one step, one moment, one thing at a fucking time. Because by doing that, guess the fuck what happens? Shit gets fucking done. Shit moves forward. Even if it's a baby fucking step, a baby step's still forward. A tiny step still forward. Leaning forward is still forward. You see what I'm fucking saying? Shit doesn't need to be done all at once at one fucking time. It never does. It never does. The world won't end. Shit's not gonna fucking go crazy. You have only one thing to do. One thing at a fucking time. Prioritize what's important to you, and you do that thing. All right? I say this because this is the truth. I say this because guess the fuck what? It's important. I say this because it's what's helped me in my fucking life to take care of my fucking self. Doing one thing at a fucking time. Took me forever to have that epiphany. Took me forever to have something so simple in my life to correct my life. I say this because it's fucking true. All right. Look at everything going on in your life. What's the one thing you need to take care of right fucking now? Guess the fuck what? Get it done. Move the fuck on. Get it done. Get to the next fucking thing. I can't stress it enough. So guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch my shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want to listen to Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker was there. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit. It really helps me to fuck out. I'm part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, a group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is innercirclepn.com. Check out all our shows. Check out all the websites, all that fucking good shit. We have Creatures of the Night, The Hood Diner, The Untrained Eye, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons and More podcast. Shit happens when you party naked. Make sure you go check it the fuck out. Let them know I fucking sent you. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Always living.